Hello and welcome to my first day in Utsunomiya. I am walking along the river and it is lovely. I've seen all kinds of birds just having a look. The sunset's lovely wherever it is. And as usual, I'm walking to a poker lid as my first thing here because it's a nice thing to do in the evening. As soon as you arrive somewhere, you settle in, you get to your hotel, it's already 4 o'clock. You want something light you can do. So having a lovely walk, finding a Pokemon, and get ready to explore the next day. Adventure U apparently, or Adventure U. Apparently there's a Pokemon somewhere here, but I think it might be just a kids theme park. There are go-karts. Well, I'm just in this very elaborate playground that seems there's nobody here for. And I think I see my Pokemon down the steps. And here is a mighty Thunderous looking over the theme park. And the go-karts, the Thunderous kind of makes sense. And up past here, it's not quite an observatory, but it seems that Utsunomiya is quite flat overall. So it seems like one of the higher points you could look at. But there's that tower maybe. And this bridge looks very cool. From the bridge, there's a bit of a better view. I didn't even notice this. I was walking right there and I didn't see it. But it's a nice little bridge. Adventure Bridge, apparently. Very adventurous. Looks like you can get up here for a better vantage point, but closed about an hour ago. And I feel like I've got a good view already. And it's been a little while. It's that time for the hotel room tour again. This is my first time in a Smile Hotel, which is a new brand. And the room is like more compact than the other ones, it feels like. The bed looks okay, looks fine. One pillow, but I actually remember to ask before I came up. Someone said, how many are there in the room? One, can you bring up another? They said something I didn't understand, but then they managed to they knew the English as well, so that was nice. TV facing the bed. A little fridge here. And somewhere to stow my suitcase, any coats, etc. I think I would struggle to open my suitcase in this room, but I planned ahead and put all my clothes that I need for the next 2 days in this bag. So I don't need to open my suitcase while I'm here. Now, there is a decent little desk space tucked away, but that's fine. Review doesn't exist. So it's a bit more claustrophobic than some of the other rooms I've seen, but I assume that's just because there's nothing on the other side you want to see there. And for the bathroom, we have, this is already drawn, that's interesting. I guess it goes this way. Okay, that looks actually pretty deep, not so wide, but I will have a bath later, because the last place kind of wasn't soundproof, so I didn't want to watch a YouTube video in the bath there, but this place seems okay. There is some sound, I think it's probably the fridge. Yeah, it's the fridge. So I can put that on for now, because I have one orange I need to keep cold. And that's the room. It's now I'm now in my only full day in Utsunomiya. What have I chose to do? I've explored the city a little bit and I'm coming out to Oya, which is a little bit out. And you can see these amazing rock formations behind me that are just wonderful to behold. There's a temple around here with a massive stone statue that I'm looking forward to seeing. But first, something even cooler, I think, hopefully. If right here, there's a museum underground. And there's an added bonus right opposite this vending machine. It was my first time seeing a sakura tree, and I asked a Japanese person to confirm whether it was sakura or ume, and they reckon it's sakura. So there you go, I got a picture. Lovely.
However, about 2 minutes after filming this, the same Japanese person came up to me and confirmed it was in fact not a sakura tree. So, still waiting on that.
Just the landscape outside the museum doors. Now join me as we descend into, I have no idea. And I believe this was an old mining quarry. And now as soon as we've gone even a little bit down, the temperature's dropped, so I'm glad for my jumper. I believe this is an old quarry that's now turned into an art space museum. And it's a cool place to be in. The wall is rock, but it's almost soft of a touch. If I trace my finger over it, something just fell away there. I probably shouldn't do that. Well, this I did not expect. If you just look up, you look up and just massive hole. So we know where it is relative to the surface. That's incredible. This truly is an absolutely unique place to explore, and it's not that far off the beaten track from Tokyo. If you want to see something, oh, you can just see the sky from up here. Narrowly. Gonna get the focus? Just about. That's magical. And there must be a way to get down here with cars, because I'm just seeing this. I don't know if this is art or history, but I love it. Just the water, massive pillars, lots of little ones. It looks like a horrible device, but it's amazing. A little bit of light. And that things I didn't expect to find here. 3 bottles of champagne. Because this place is just cold, it can be used as actual storage. Cool. Uses and events space and B&Ws and shows and churches. How strange. And finally, if you want some really interesting wedding photos, they do offer that here. Because I just saw someone in a wedding dress, but I didn't want to film them. But hey, really cool place. Definitely recommend coming here. And where to next is right next door. Now I'm here at Oya Temple. It's very quiet, but the view is incredible. Now, there are no photos inside the temple, but it does have one of Japan's, or maybe the oldest, Buddhist carving statues. That's what it looks like. It's kind of cool. It's 500 yen to get in, which is a fair bit compared to some other places, but while you're out here, right? Looking for the massive statue. I think I found it. The best view on it, and a Japanese person kindly pointed out the way. And there he is, this really big boy. Looks like you can climb off his back as well. I'm curious. And there he is. You can get quite a good angle from here. It almost looks like we're taking a selfie together. No? Okay. Finally, one of my last stops in Utsunomiya is right in the centre of the city. And that is Utsunomiya. Apparently, I was here yesterday because there's Megadoki here. On my way to my next destination, there's just a lovely little bridge. So easy to miss. Second to last place we're visiting in Utsunomiya is the Castle Park ruins, which actually don't look like ruins. It's been rebuilt, which makes the name quite amusing. Let's go and take a look. The moat is definitely seen bird days there. Is this sakura? And I've confirmed this is actual sakura. So, woo, pretty. Well, I wasn't even sure about coming here because I heard it was a castle ruins, but I saw the picture that it has it. And there's all my first sakura seeing. Incredible. It is quite pretty. One non-sakura tree, and that's cool as well. And with my surprise sakura visit satiated, and these wonderful Japanese pictures taken by a random Japanese woman I asked who was amused and laughing with her friend at the poses I was making, it's time to end this video as it started, with a Pokemon hunt. And no trip to Utsunomiya will be complete without the specialty, which is... Here we are, I've made it over to a random park to see this beautiful Pokemon. And that's it for Utsunomiya. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lovely day. And did you know Utsunomiya is the second best place in Japan for raising kids? So I'm now going to be retiring from YouTube, finding a wife, settling down and having a kid. And then in 20 years, I can make a part 2. See you then. You got through the elevator, you can still see the poor employees working 8:30.